we're back with a very special booster box opening today because, as you can see, I have a guest. Welcome my sister,
Sad Saphire.
Sad Saphire. She's not sad. She's sparkly sapphire? I don't know. Some kind of sapphire. We'll use it. Sassy sapphire? Either way, I don't know if you've been following along on the channel. You know that I talked about once upon a time, we attempted to film the very first booster box opening of Shimmering Skies. And we forgot to make sure the mic was on, so we did a whole booster box break with no mic. My sister pulled an enchanted, what was it? It was the King Candy. And so it was a little bit disappointing. But this time around, we've got this. We've got Azurite Sea. This is, I think, our third Azurite Sea box on the channel. So what we're going to do, if I can ever open this, is we're going to open up all the packs. I'm going to open up 12, and Sapphire's going to open up 12. And we're going to see who had the better pulls. If someone gets an enchanted, who pulls the legendaries, we'll see. But as you guys can probably recall, these ones don't have the pull tab on the back. They just have the front. So I'm not as big a fan.
Do you want to introduce who we are today?
Oh, yes. Okay. So, yeah, considering we've got some Stitch on the front, we are some Lilo and Stitch inspired. We were going to do some space buns for Stitch, but we realized alien buns were a little harder than we thought.
Didn't work out.
Yeah, didn't work out. But either way, okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll open the first pack, and then we'll hand over, and we'll just alternate. So I'm going to start with a Stitch pack.
Seems fitting.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's no Lilo on the covers. So we're still, even though we've opened up a couple booster boxes of Azurite Sea so far, we're still missing a few cards. We're missing it's only legendaries, I think. And actually there's one super rare. We're missing Scar. But we're missing Simba, Oswald, and legendary Hercules. So we'll flip through these kind of quickly. Those are the ones we're looking for. But outside of that, if we get enchanted, I'm thinking Tiana. Tiana would be the best one?
I hope maybe? Tiana, yeah.
And there's a couple other cards, rares, that we're looking for. Some Genies or Calhouns.
Okay.
I've only pulled one Calhoun, so we could use a few more. And I do have a playset of Genies, mostly because I'm playing it, but I have not pulled a playset. So, okay. So on to our, finishing up our uncommons, we've got Gopher and Diablo. This is a great card. I'm currently playing a purple emerald deck, and Diablo's in it. So, all right, our first rares. What do you think? Think we got it? We got Gantu, which is possibly the redeeming Gantu for the set. Every other Gantu in every other set has been pretty bad.
Also on theme.
On theme. Oh, we got to do full screen for the rares. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so we got Gantu. We've got Energy Blast. So starting off with a double rare pack, not a good thing for me. And we've got a foil Wasabi, which would be slightly cooler if I didn't have a lot of the promo Wasabi. So I'm letting you start with maybe the win.
All right.
With the double rares.
I'll
So
take it.
all right. So we're gonna go for pack number 2. Pick your poison.
I'm also going to pick a nice little Stitch pack. I feel like this is the lucky one. Now bear with me. I'm not very good at opening these. I haven't done these very often. You might need to help me.
I'll help open the packs and hand them to you. So you kind of go like this. Some of the packs are easier to open than others, but all right. So you flip them. All right, got it. All right. You don't have to read all the comments because most of the crew knows. So just flip through those. Most, we got a lot of those. Sisu, Heathcliff.
Oh,
Kakamora.
Oh, I feel like this pack has an enchanted in it.
You think it has an enchanted already?
I feel it.
Gadget. Okay, I'm still here. Basil. All right, Grand Councilwoman and March here for your last uncommon. What does that mean? What are you going to get? Let's do full screen. All right, we'll get these uncommons out of the way for you. All right, we got a Kakamora Pirate Chief. Lay that right there. Oh, we could be Immortals.
Okay, that's cool.
You got a double rare pack too. But you've got a foil Sail the Azurite Sea. So, as a non-player, our girl Saf doesn't know about this card. But this card is one of the most played cards of the set. It's probably in all the blue-red decks. It's quite popular. And so a Sail the Azurite Sea foil is not a bad way. So even though you're double raring it up just like me, I think you might have pulled this pack out just with the sail.
All right.
We'll see.
I think I win this one.
Okay, so we got to keep moving. I'm trying to keep our cards organized here. I'm going to open up Yzma. I have one legendary Yzma. I wouldn't be mad to get more, but, we still need, like I said, there's a few legendaries we need, so we got to make work of them, but like I said, I've been playing Emerald Amethyst. I'm getting ready, actually, to go to the last chance qualifiers. I got a slot there, so I'm really excited. I don't really think I'm going to make it, but it's still nice to try. All right, so first rare, super rare, we've got Raya, Kumandran Rider. Oh, big screen. See? I can't remember. Big screen. And Hiram Flaversham. Not quite as good as our last, big Hiram, but And we've got a foil Rue.
That's
a cute card,
That's
but
a really
not a
cute
good card.
Okay, not the one we wanted.
Not the one we want.
I think it's very
So
cute.
we haven't got any super rares yet. So I think this is a good time to mention we're looking for maybe in the whole box 11 to 12 super rares. And you can start. Why don't you grab another pack and let's get going. Oh, yes. We're looking for around 11 to 12 super rares, 4 legendaries. My pulls with Azurite Sea have been like super weird. Because, yeah. All right, there you go. Just look. You got this. Tinkerbell's a pretty, I like this one for Pack Rush because it's evasive and Quest for 2. All right, let's let it scent focus. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. What was I saying? We've had like low legendary boxes, but I've gotten enchanted in each of the booster boxes I've opened so far. So, it's kind of hard to complain about the legendaries when we're having pretty good. Oh man. All right. We got to go full view. I see a first super rare.
All right.
We got Bend to My Will.
And then
we got a legendary Baymax. And okay, hold on. Before you flip to the
right.
foil, this is actually exciting because oh man, I hit the card thing. This wasn't Sapphire's. This was my fault.
I think it was my fault.
So it's okay. So Baymax, I forgot. I actually haven't pulled any Baymax either. So Baymax is a new legendary to me. So good job, first super rare and first legendary in the get-go. So yeah, let's see what the foil is.
This.
And we've got a Institute of Technology. All right.
Okay.
All right, it's
You don't
fine.
seem very excited about that one.
I mean, it's a common foil. We got a lot of ways to go. But this is our first legendary, which is 1 of 4, hopefully, at least. I will say, online, I've been seeing, like, an interesting mix. We're seeing that people are either getting, like, 6 legendaries in a box or, like, 3 legendaries in a box. So, I don't know. It could be anything, but we're going to open up the Baymax pack and see if we can get our next one. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I have pulled duplicates of quite a few of the legendaries, like Tiana. I've pulled so many Wreck-It Ralphs. But I haven't, like, there's quite a few legendaries I still haven't had. My big one that I'm looking for is Simba. It's my favorite card art, and it's a pretty good card, so we hope to get it.
We're
okay,
on
we
the
got
prowl
Mickey Mouse
for Simba.
on the prowl. All right, John Darling. Yokai, I think, is our last uncommon, so I'm not going to forget this time. We'll move these out of the way. We got Mama Odie, and we got Sugar Rush Speedway. So, as I've been mentioning, I played a Sugar Rush Speedway deck. It was fun. We don't need any more, but man, I have been pulling a lot of Sugar Rush Speedway. And King Hubert, another foil common. All right, so we got our second super rare. We're making headway. It's not quite, when we don't have, I think the only super rare that we're missing is Scar. So, it's going to be kind of like, that's only the super rare we're looking for at this point. So, yeah, grab your pack.
Switching things up.
Yzma.
I'm going with Yzma.
Ooh, all right.
I can open this.
Do you think you can open it?
No, I'm going to have to pass.
She's passed.
She's a professional.
I do open a lot more packs than she does. So, all right.
Alrighty.
Show those cards.
I have a good feeling about this one.
I got
I say it
Dale.
all the time.
It's okay. Making Magic. Prepare to board. Moana. I do love this one drop. Another Sail. Jim Hawkins. Bellwether. Owl. All right, we got Pixie Dust as your last uncommon. Do you think you can pull another legendary? I'll get these out of your way.
I think I have a legendary in here.
You think?
I
All right, let's see. We got Hiro Hamada.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh, you did get another. I can't believe it. I'm so jealous. This is the second legendary, and it's another one I don't have, and you pull it. Hades is, by the way, not a good legendary, but still a legendary that I don't have in my collection. So
I think it's pretty good. I mean,
maybe you do have an enchanted or foil legendary behind here. We don't, but we got Olivia.
Aw,
so Olivia is our first rare foil, but also Olivia's pretty, like, you can make some emerald. This is like the Pinocchio card. It's the 2 uninkable, but quest for 3. So it's not bad, for if you want to play like an emerald aggro deck. But that's nice. I think that's our first rare foil, and you've pulled our second legendary. So I'm feeling a little bit bitter on the card pulls. I'm not going to lie.
It sounds like Ruby's a bit behind Saphire.
How many packs have we opened? We've opened, I'm counting
6,
the foils.
right?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're doing better math. Yeah. So we're at 6, which the usual odds for opening is like 1 legendary in every 6 packs, and we've got 2 so far. Right. So maybe that is...
Oh, wait, no. I've gotten 2 so far.
Look at she opens up 3 packs of cards, and all of a sudden she's super cocky. Let's see what's in the rest of your packs. Okay, we got Gadget, Dale, Carpenter, Heffalumps and Woozles, Kakamora, Hercules, Training Dummy, Longboat, and Wasabi. All right. Can I get my first legend? It's not feeling optimistic since we just pulled 2, but you never know. Okay. All right, I like this. All right, first one, we've got Pooh Pirate Ship, not positive. We got Jasmine. Okay, so not the legendary Jasmine, but it's still the rare Jasmine. She's nice. And we've got our second rare foil. We got rare Kanga. So
It's not your Rue.
to match our roux. So a triple rare pack, not, we got some improvement. I still got to work to get my cards, but I'm feeling, oh, thank you. I had that set away. Okay, so going back to pack number 8,
right? I'm
right?
switching it up. Going with some Baymax this time.
Baymax, all right. Oh, yes.
Gotta open it. I'm like going to embarrass myself yet again.
I will say this is a slight improvement on when we did film the Shimmering Skies video because those packs were like stuck and we cut them with scissors. We're honestly lucky we didn't cut any cards. All right, so let it just settle for a second. Come on, camera. All right, we got Nick Wilde, Dale, Making Magic, Prepare to Board, another Moana. We got Twin Fire. It's interesting. I've seen some Blue Steel play some of the Twin Fire card. Okay, we got Billy Bones, Longboat, and Prepare Your Bot. All right, let's see.
Moment of truth.
Maybe. All right. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta pick
it. All right, there we go. All right. We got Safe and Sound. Another Olivia.
It's the second one I've pulled.
And you got, man, is that our third rare foil? We got Tigger. So. Okay. I think we have Tigger, but like, it's not bad. I mean, that's our third rare foil between the Kanga, the Tigger, and the Olivia foil. So, I mean, as someone still working to complete the foil collection, I'm not mad. It'd be nice to get, I will say, I don't think we have any foil legendaries from this set yet, though. So, still work to do. So this is 9, right? 9?
Yes.
All right, Yzma pack. Dun, 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 dun. Could it be? We've opened up, so the enchanteds we've opened up from this set so far, we have Rafiki, we've got You Came Back, and we have the Islands I Pulled from the Sea. So if we get enchanted, it'd be nice to not get a duplicate, just, but I'm not going to be picky, because you never know. All right, for our first rare, we got to get ready. It'd be really nice to see a genie or a Calhoun. I mean, I don't know about you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this, but there are, like, the fact of how expensive Genie is right now, it's crazy. I did have to buy them for my deck, but it would be nice to recoup some of that money. Okay, so we've got Moana, Kakamora Leader. We got Captain Amelia. Okay, we got a super rare. I feel like it's been a minute since I pulled one of those. And we got Chip. Okay, so uncommon foil. So I do have a super rare. I don't know which number super rare this is. 3? I think we're kind of light on super rare so far. But that was, we're doing okay on the foils. So now you're on pack 10. Which one are you going to open?
I'm going to go back with Stitch this time. You got to open this for me, though.
Oh, yes. Okay, so Stitch.
I have a good feeling.
Good feeling. So one of my jokes to my sister and the rest of my family is I opened up so many of those first chapters. I was like, I'm going to get you all first chapter starter decks for Christmas.
It looks like I'm going to be learning how to play.
How to play. Just because I have so many of them at this point. Okay, Aunt Cass, Mr. Litwick, Making Magic, Galactic Communicator. Oop. Don't cheat. Don't show. Okay, Michael Darling, King Hubert's Unfortunate Situation. The Islands I Pulled from the Sea. Look at that. The non-enchanted variety. We got Microbots. And that's for your first rare. We got Kanga. Okay.
All right.
Captain Hook. And Chip. All right. Look, we need to take her down a peg a little bit because she was getting too many decent pulls.
I was too good at this.
So I think I tried Captain Hook in one of my decks. It wasn't, I was playing in purple green for briefly, but it wasn't really doing anything. So it got removed, but I'd be curious to know if any of you guys have played it. Okay, we're on Yzma pack again. Okay. I'll leave the stitches.
I don't know, the stitch packs haven't been treating me too well right now.
Well, we're 2 legendaries in. We could be due for another soon. You never know. Okay. We got 100 Acre Woods, Juju, Dawson, Gold Coin, Yokai, I'm Still Here, Donald Duck for our first uncommon, Dale, and the non-super rare Scar. We're looking for super rare Scar, which is also the set championship Scar. So I like the card. I'm curious what you guys think. I've heard it's going back to the top 8, which is, good for me, but I know it's a controversial choice. Okay, for our first rare, we got Goofy, Flying Goof, and we got a Calhoun. All right, that's nice.
Wanted, right?
I do, mostly because even though I don't really play a lot of Steel, I like to have the option, and Calhoun's probably one of the better cards in this set, and I only pulled one of her, so this will be my second, so it's not a bad one. All right, and we got Perilous Maze. So Calhoun's not a bad pull. I'll take it. Like I said, I would still, I'm looking for like a foil Genie. That card is boss. But yeah, Calhoun, not bad. So now we're going back to Sapphire.
I'm going to give Stitch another go at this. There you go.
I don't know why I keep forgetting, even though she keeps handing me cards. So is this 12? So we're about halfway through the booster box after this deck. Yeah.
I think so.
All right. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Okay, we got Sour Bill.
Okay.
100 Acre
Island.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Hatter's Teapot. Prepare to board.
You have to tell me, is opening up these cards making you want to play? Does it feed
Honestly,
your gambling
a little
addiction?
bit. It kind of does. The anticipation of what's to come. Gold Coin. Kakamora. Jim Hawkins. John Silver.
All right, and last
Nick
uncommon is Nick Wild. All right, so
And
for the
now,
first, let's grab these others.
please.
Drum roll. All right,
King's Sensor Core.
We haven't seen that yet today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And a Mad Hatter
Hatter.
super rare.
All right.
Foil
And
Heathcliff.
All
Okay,
right.
not too
bad.
special. But, you know, we did get another super rare, so we're working on it. We're adding to it. I don't think I've completed my play sets of all the super rares yet, so, and certainly there's some rares I'm missing, so.
I have a good feeling about the second half, though, of this box.
Well, we're looking
What are we
for
on
the
pace
second
for?
half. I mean, we're on pace. We've got 4. We're a little light on super rares, but we do have the legendaries, so I'm feeling optimistic. I mean, you never know. The first half of both of my last Azurite Sea boxes were really bad. Like, we're talking in the first half of the first Azurite Sea, I think I opened up 1 legendary, and it didn't improve until I got an enchanted in the second half. So, you know, it's possible that we've just got all the really good cards in the back. Okay, we're got Mr. Litwick, Iago, Heffalumps and Woozles, Thievery, Sour Bill, Mr. Arrow. For our first uncommon, we got Myrtle Edmonds. David, look at all this Lilo and Stitch action. And we've got the Walrus. I don't know who the Walrus is from. I'm not going to lie. That is a gap in my Disney knowledge. Okay. Heart of the cards. Power of friendship. All right. Got Mickey Mouse super rare, which means, because we're starting with the super rare, that means
Enchanted, right?
Well, Enchanted's always in the foil slot, but that means we either have a legendary or a super rare behind here. So it's either a double super rare pack or it's a legendary. So what could it be? It's a super rare. I really want this Simba legendary, guys. But it is Alice, and Alice is a good card. So, you know, we'll take it for now. And we got a Daisy Duck super rare. Okay, so it was a triple super rare pack. So beat that, Sapphire.
Oh,
first half of the box
really tough.
is already doing pretty well for me. So
all right, I know there's a Stitch one available, but I think I'm gonna switch things
go
up
to
and
Yzma.
go with Yzma.
All right, so see, she realized that maybe my pulls are
Stitch wasn't doing
taking a
it for
turn.
me.
I'll open up that Stitch one next time. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we got Jumbo Pop, Rue, Iago, Alistair Cray. I don't know what he's from. A Treasure Island, maybe?
Probably.
Like, yeah, okay, maybe Abu.
Abu. Twin Fire. Pluto.
This is a pretty good card too. I mean, it's an
first
uncommon, so we've got a lot of them, but he's still nice.
Aladdin.
All right, and for our first, all right, we got Flotilla. We got a location. Lilo. Okay, so Lilo's a pretty good card. I told you Lilo's a pretty good card. We've had good luck drawing Lilos, so she's not a bad super rare to have. Oh, foil Pluto. Okay, so this is actually relevant because a lot of the Amber Steel decks are playing Pluto right now. And so a foil one, I don't know if we have a foil yet, but foil one's not a bad one to drop because anytime you drop playable cards, it's kind of nice because they usually have a little bit more value than some of the ones that aren't being played with. So,
okay, well, a better pack than what I've had in the last few.
Yeah, so I mean, we're cranking up the super rares, which means we're doing decent. Okay, so I'm going to open up the Stitch to see if you are going to regret your choice or not. Still looking for the third legendary. Okay, we got Sail, Litwick, Iago, Heffalumps and Woozles, Thievery, Galactic Chambers, Jim Hawkins, Vanellope. Ugh, I love playing Vanellope in my red-yellow deck. And we got, I already see what we've got back here because I cheated. That's a genie, by the way. So I'm feeling good, though, because I do love a genie. I didn't mean to cheat. All right, we've got Genie, Wish Fulfilled. I know. So see, this card is pretty awesome. So for those of you who have been living under a Lorcana rock, Genie has basically been in all the Amethyst decks, which has obviously been super popular this set. And you don't know this, but so the reason he's so popular is because he's evasive. Okay. Which means he can only be attacked by evasive characters. Okay. Outside of like direct removal. And he quests for 2, which is, good. And when you play him, he draws a card, which gets you card draw. So he's a pretty good card. We've got a few of them, but always happy to have more. And another Alice. All right. Alice has been a hot draw for us in the last couple. I've opened up quite a few Alices. And this Prince Philip card's interesting. So let me know in the comments. I have been told that I should add this Prince Philip to my purple green deck. And I'm not quite sold on it yet. I do like that he is Ward, but I'm not sold. Let me know if you guys are running purple green or if you recommend running Prince Philip. I'm not sure, but Either way, good card. We got our Genie, and we got another super rare. So I don't know.
Looks like you're in the lead this time.
Looks like you might have needed to open up the stitch pack.
Never forget the enchanted that I pulled that was never seen.
You mean the King Candy? The King Candy. Still living off the high of that one.
Still living off that high.
Opening. To be fair, I'm pretty sure she opened up all the legendaries in that box too. So
I mean, not to spread conspiracy theories, but I think Ruby sabotaged the video. She didn't want to see me pull better cards.
Couldn't let her win. All right. Flip through.
All right. Making Magic. Galactic Communicator. Michael Darling. Jumbo Pop. Twin Fire.
I feel like you've opened up
I've done a lot of Twin Fire. Transport Pod. Dale. Magic Carpet.
All right. Is that the last uncommon? All right, first rare.
Hades.
Okay, this is an interesting Hades. I'm curious how many of you guys are playing it. I know some people are playing it. I'm not. I'm curious.
All right. Baymax.
But not the good Baymax, not the legendary.
Apparently
Baymax.
not the good one. And
Ooh,
I do. That's a pretty one.
It's very pretty. I do love this card because again, evasive, quest for 2, and pack rush is like you get to start with a card that has like 3 ink because you can ink a card on round 1 and you start with 2. So this is a good card for pack rush. I love playing pack rush. I feel like it's toxic, but I still love it. Okay, so I'm gonna open up an Yzma pack. How many more do we have? We got 2, 4, 6, 7, and this is 8. So okay. So we're down to our last 8 packs, and we've got to get 2 more legendaries, which means now we're kind of behind a little bit.
I know there's 2 more at least that I'm pulling.
Oh. Naveen's, Rafiki, Perilous Maze, Skull Rock, Gadget, Jim, Bellwether, Scrump. There you go, Lilo. And we got Lose the Way. Okay, so can I pull my first legendary or enchanted? I'll take that too. We got Judy Hopps, which we haven't seen today. Judy Hopps, Resourceful Rabbit. Yzma, I did it! All right, we got an Yzma. That's nice. That's my second Yzma I pulled in total, so that's not too bad. We got a gold coin.
Okay, pretty good.
And I didn't talk about this earlier, but as you guys can see, the Azurite Sea cards are built like the Shimmering Skies. So they've got like the raised character. So yeah, that's our 3rd legendary so far. Making work, making headway. What do you think about that? In your 7 packs, do you think you're going to pull another one?
I'm going to take a risk here, and I'm going to go back to Stitch. I think that this time, Stitch is going to really pull through for me.
I'm not sure.
Unless the heart of the cards are mad about the space fun issue.
The space fun issue. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right. Let me line this up.
Yokai Simba.
But not the Simba we want.
Yeah, not the symbol we want. Good call. See, look, you're on it. You remember now. Okay, Genie.
Stitch. That's a good sign, I would say.
Yeah. Abu. Kakamura. Ooh, could it be the pack Tuk Tuk?
It's the pack. I know it.
Kakamura. Again. Nick Wild. All right.
Here we go.
I'm going to move these out of the way. All right, go on. All right, got Goofy. Treasure Mountain might not be here. We'll see. Oh, a foil legendary. You got a foil legendary. This is not, by the way, the same Genie, the rare one, but this is the legendary version. So it's not as good of a card as the Genie, but it is a legendary, and it's still not bad. And it's foil. Some of these foils are kind of hard to see are foils, but this is definitely a foil. And it might be the first foil legendary we've pulled of Azurite Sea. So those are back-to-back packs with foils and with legendaries. And that's our 4th legendary. Which means we're already at our number, but I still think there could be more in the remaining packs.
I got a good feeling.
I will say, it is a little... You've pulled 3 of our 4 legendaries so far. So.
Ooh, looks like Sad Saphire is in the lead.
I don't know for sure, but we're on an opening another Yzma pack. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because when one of us pulls an enchanted, they're just going to be the winner regardless.
Right.
Right. I mean, short of pulling a foil Genie or a foil like half shark would put you kind of in the lead. Okay, we got Ben. Chip. Fairy Ship. Fred. I like Fred. Fred is an interesting card that he's a 1-drop, but whenever someone challenges you, you gain 2 lore, which is kind of fun. There's a lot of ways you don't have to challenge them to get rid of them, but it's still, nice to have. Okay, Lead the Way. John Silver. Mr. Smee. Card Soldier Spear, and for our last uncommon, we have Prepare Your Bots.
All right, here we go.
Do you like the movie Big Hero 6? Are you a Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
I love Big Hero 6. Someone I know told me that they thought it was just average the other day. I was like, I know, I kind of feel weird about it. All right. We got Winnie the Pooh, Honey Pirate, Jim Hawkins. Man, this is another one of those cards. There's always every set where you feel like you draw this card 100 times. I've drawn like 100 Jim Hawkins.
Ooh.
And a foil common Aladdin. All right. So we still are up on the super rares. Not a legendary this time. It had to give us a little bit of a break. I understand. All right, so pick your pack wisely. What is it going to be?
I'm going to go back to
Stitch. She's going for Stitch, guys. She's going for Stitch. All right, how
So
many packs we got?
Stitch in the
1, 2.
pack.
Yeah, okay, we got 4 packs after this. This is like our 5 to the end. Do you guys like, subscribe, let me know, send some magic. Do you guys think we have another legendary in here? Do you think we have an enchanted? I have pulled an enchanted on the last pack before, so it's possible.
All right. Wait for it to focus a little bit. All right.
I will say, might have used up my luck. I opened up a You're Welcome in a Shimmering Skies loose pack that I bought from like Target the other day in the car. So I'm not sure if we got like multiple enchanteds back to back, but you never know. Okay, we got Honey Lemon.
Scrump. This is a good sign. Anytime I see anything Lilo
You're
and
like,
Stitch,
it's
a
it.
good
You're
sign.
like, okay. I got Lose the Way. All right, that's our first. Okay, that's
this
Stitch.
is an extra good sign.
But you still gotta hope that it's in the foil slot. All right, go on. We did it!
I did it. Well, fine.
We
We did it. We
Look,
did it, Ruby.
I love this. Do you not see how cool the art is? This is so cool. I love this Simba card because this is my favorite artwork of the entire set. It is so awesome, and I don't have any of them. So this is so nice.
I told you, anything Lilo and Stitch in the pack is a good sign.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right,
here we go. What's next?
All right, good job.
All right, good
Wait,
job. I mean, I did a good job on this pack.
well,
I
to
think
be
it's really
fair,
good.
so good job looks innocent, but to be honest, good job is a decent card to have for aggro decks. It's just a 1-cost card that gets you 1 extra lore for the turn. It's basically like a Knowledge is Wisdom, but like in one form, and so that's not a bad one to have in the foil. And it's funny because Simba runs in a lot of the aggro decks, so it's a good tie-in, but we got Simba.
This
High
one,
five.
nice
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And that's our 5th legendary.
Let's go.
I don't even know what else to ask for, but we're doing pretty good.
I mean, we have 4 more packs.
I will say.
think we maybe we have another legendary in there.
I will say though, she's opened up 4 of the 5, and she's not gonna let me live it down, guys, ever. So I'm gonna open up Baymax. Yeah. So I hope I could have an enchant. It's the only thing that's gonna get me the win at this point. Because unless each of these packs has a legendary, which wouldn't really help because then she'd be pulling 2 more. I don't really know how I'm gonna win, but we'll see.
Enchanted will put you over the edge, though.
It would. Okay. Simba, Genie, Stitch.
That's a good sign.
Abu. It is. It could be what I need. Maybe if it's not enchanted, at least be a foil Genie.
Okay.
Or a foil Half Shark.
Ooh.
Or a foil Simba. Or foil any legendary. We'll see. I'm clearly
getting
asking
greedy
for too
now.
much. All right, we got John Silver, Transport Pod, Rescue Rangers, and Tinkerbell. Did you know? Okay, someone told me this and I didn't realize. Did you realize that she's in the pose of the Dark Magician girl from Yu-Gi-Oh?
I did not, but now that you
see it, you know, right?
Yeah.
This is the cool.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, this is like the coolest thing ever. I did not know it, so I'm pretty we played the starter decks in Yu-Gi-Oh together, but that's about the extent of our Yu-Gi-Oh experience. All right, we got Rescue Ranger Submarine. Can't say I know much about this card. We got another Captain Amelia, and we've got a foil Making Magic. This isn't the best. All right,
Not
we got
your strongest pull.
not my strongest. Captain Amelia has a legendary. I mean, an enchanted. Maybe having multiple Captain Amelias means we're going to get one. You never know.
Who knows?
All right. Pick your poison. Are you going Yzma or are you going Baymax?
All right, I'm going with Yzma, and then we both get
Then we both get Baymax. All right,
Even
that's
the
fine.
playing
Because
field a little bit.
there's 2 more Baymax. So this is the 3rd to last pack. There's an Yzma and 2 Baymax. So let's just set the record of what she's chosen here. She's going with Yzma. All right.
All right, let's see what we got.
Oh, by the way, this means the only legendaries we're missing at this point are Baby Hercules and Oswald. Those are the only, and Scar. We're still missing super rare Scar.
We
I
got it.
I
I know
honestly
we're gonna
cannot
get it.
believe we're missing super rare. I don't even need it because I could just buy it, but it's still annoying that we're missing it. All right, we got Mullins, Hot Potato. That's a Stitch.
I know, it's a Stitch card.
Jasmine.
It's a good sign.
Pleakley.
That's 2.
All right. And
is
for your first
goodness.
row, you got Nani.
That's 3. This is going to be a good pull.
Do you really think
I'm
this is the
positive.
legendary pack?
I'm
All right,
positive.
let's see. You came back. That's the enchanted that I've got.
Okay, but we're on a very
We
good
are on a
track.
very big
Here we
Stitch
go.
run. Oh, that's
That's a
Moana,
beautiful
but
card,
I do
though.
like a good foil Moana. But you did have a whole run of Stitch cards.
did.
Oh, that was
no.
you were so
Oh,
excited.
I'm so excited.
She was so
I'm not a
excited.
professional at
She didn't
this.
realize we already pulled the. You got a double rare pack.
All
I will
right,
say
I'll
the You
take
Came
it.
Back is still a cute card, and I like foil Moana. I think Moana makes some play, and I think foil one's not bad.
Maybe the amount of cards I had is a sign for.
All right,
next
we only have
pull.
2 packs left. So what we're gonna do is, Amy, I'm gonna pick the one on the right.
All right.
All right, so we got some Baymax. Let's see. Could
Let's
this have another legendary or an enchanted to help bring me closer? I did pull the Calhoun and the Genie, didn't
That
I?
is
Which
true.
helped because those are 2 cards we wanted. So
Yeah, but the Simba is also.
I love White Rose. White Rose is, yeah, that's fair. White Rose is in my Emerald Amber deck. I love White Rose. We got some Fred. Got Markowski and Cass. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling like I'm gonna get the enchanted.
Part of the cards.
Part of the cards, part of friendship. We got some Peter Pan, and for our last uncommon, we got Rafiki. Okay, what's it gonna be, guys?
Drum roll.
Last grouping of rares. Oh, I was already on Rafiki. Shoot! I was so excited. Okay, Rafiki, and we got another Jim Hawkins. I told you, I pulled Jim Hawkins all the time.
A lot of Jim Hawkins.
And we've got an uncommon foil Kakamora. Okay. So now we've got to put our faith in Sapphire's hands.
Sapphire doesn't feel a lot of pressure knowing that she already pulled the best cards.
She already pulled the best cards. Okay, whatever.
It's only up from here.
Open it up. Oh, she can't even open her own cards.
I can't.
She can't even open her own cards. All right. If you don't get enchanted, I want you to know this is the only booster box I've opened for Azurite Sea that didn't get an enchanted.
Ooh.
Now, it's only our third one, but still. All right. Nick Wilde. Simba. Rafiki, the non-rare. Toodles. Skullrock. Jim Hawkins.
He's making an appearance everywhere today.
I know, he's popular. Tuk Tuk, first uncommon. Kakamora. And for our last uncommon, we got Hey. That's our first Hey of the day.
All right. Hey.
Okay.
Let's go.
We got Cobra Bubbles. That's a stitch
That's
card.
a good sign.
All right. You got
Tigger.
Yeah, double rare.
And
Tinkerbell. It's not enchanted, but okay. We're gonna do a recap. We'll
happen.
see. Neither of us got enchanted this time, but we still got lots of good cards, and I'm gonna try to pull out all the good ones. It'll be hard because I didn't separate them effectively, like at all. But let's see. All right, we're gonna start with our super rares. I feel like we got a lot, but we got a lot of duplicates, which was kind of surprising. Okay, so we got Jim Hawkins, Captain Amelia, another Jim Hawkins, and Alice, a Lilo, a Mickey, another Alice, a Mad Hatter, another Captain Amelia, a Sugar Rush Speedway, and a Bendamite Will. How many is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? And honestly, I don't think we got any foil super rares. I'm going to check real quick, but how many did I say? 11?
11.
It's a little low. I'm not going to lie. The super rares, oh, we did get a foil Daisy Duck. Okay. So that brought us to 12. Okay. All right, 12 is about average of where we usually land up. But I will say I'm a little bummed we didn't get the Scar, seeing as how that's the only super rare I'm missing. But overall, we did get a Lilo, and I do like Daisy, and Alice is pretty playable, and we've got 2 of them. So there you go. Not too shabby for the super rares. Let's see for the legendaries. I already see Sapphire looking at me.
I already know how that went.
So we started with a Baymax. It was pulled by our girl, Saph over here. We started with a Hades. Or next with a Hades. Also pulled by Sapphire. Not the best legendary, though. Then I pulled an Yzma, which is a pretty good card.
All right.
And Sapphire pulled the card I wanted, the Simba, so I had to give her some props. And then she also pulled the foil Genie, which is nice.
I think that brings me up to 4. And how many did you get?
I got 1, but but if we're talking monetary value, I mean, yes, maybe you're there. But I do think then it stands to reason I get to call out the 2 rares I pulled. I pulled a Calhoun, and I pulled a Genie. And I'm pretty sure this Genie is, worth, 5 times the Hades.
Okay, so how about this? You let us know in the comments who you think won.
Who do you think won?
Ruby or Sapphire?
Ruby or Sapphire. Not to be confused with the Ruby Sapphire deck that people are playing. Only to be confused with us. Okay, yes. So that's all, folks. I know we did a full booster box today. We pulled some of the things we need. We are still sadly missing a few cards that we're going to have to go hunt for. I think we're missing Oswald and Baby Hercules. Those are the 2 legendaries, and we're missing Scar. So I think we're down to 3 total cards in the non-foil that we're missing for Azurite Sea, so we're pretty good. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I am really hoping that the audio recorded of this video, because otherwise it's going to be incredibly awkward for everyone involved. I'm not going to say it would be a conspiracy at this point, but it might be.
It would definitely be.
Anyway, thanks so much. Like, subscribe if you like to watch us open videos. Maybe Sapphire will make another appearance. Maybe she won't because of jealousy. It's unclear. But otherwise, I will talk to you all soon.